Good afternoon. This is Joe Jacobson, and we're here for the next tutorial in the series for creating your WordPress Marketing Hub. In the last video, we talked about getting and showed you how to get your own domain name. In this one, we're ready to move on to hosting, and now we're starting to get into some really exciting stuff, getting your hosting. Here's where you want to go, and here's where I recommend one of the best companies out there, actually. 2.5 million domain names, so it must be pretty good. HostGator.com, and I've had no complaints in the years that I've had my account with them. HostGator.com. You'll arrive at this site right here, and this is where I would like you to go, and then you're going to click on Web, View Web Hosting Plans, and then we'll move on to the next screen. Okay, so I'm going to actually go through and pause as I do this, capture the screens, and then I'm going to have this available as well in a written form on my blog. Okay, so we'll and here we are at the next screen. Let's scroll on down and take a look at the options. I'm going to recommend the baby plan, the one right in the middle here, because it's more than enough to get started with. A little bit more than this one. This one only has, the Hatchling only has a single domain, and if you're serious about building your internet business, you're going to need more than one domain, one website or one blog, more than one blog. Okay, so go for this one here. It's still very affordable, and click on the order button, and then we'll see you on the next page. And you can see here also that you can pay monthly, or you can pay for a whole year. So here we get to the next screen where we continue on. It says continue to step 2. What you need to do is type in your domain name right here, because you already have a domain name. It's not registering a new one. That's if you're going to get your domain through HostGator, but I recommended you get your registration somewhere else for your domain name, and then your hosting with HostGator. So go ahead and type that in, and go ahead and click on the continue to step 2 right now. And here we arrive at step 2, billing information. Again, very simple. It defaults to the baby package, which is the one I recommended. And again, you can pay for more than 1 month if you want to, but monthly is okay. Save a few dollars if you do it otherwise. Pick a username. You can follow the guidelines here. And a security pin. Be sure and keep this in a safe place, because you will need it all the time and immediately here in order to log into your hosting account. Fill out your contact information here, your billing information, and this will be recorded, of course, for HostGator, because this is a monthly charge for this. But I tell you, it's one of the best expenses you can ever have when you see the potential of this. Create account down here, click on that, and you are done. Okay, so that's it for now. Let me pull up here real briefly. I'm going to show you the PowerPoint here, just a couple more steps. Okay, after you set up your account, you are going to be logging in to your control panel, and in order to get there, you'll probably receive an email as well that'll tell you this from HostGator, but just wanted to show you here. It's http://cpanel.yourdomain that you chose, yourdomain.com. That's it, and then you'll get to a login screen there where you will need your username and password that you set up. And once you do that, you will arrive at this screen right here, which is your home page of your HostGator control panel, and it's from here that we're going to go ahead and set up your WordPress and just about everything else you need to do with regarding your hosting. That's it on this video. We'll see you real soon. On the next video, we're going to connect up your hosting to the domain name that you purchased with your registrar. This is Joe Jacobson. See you on the next class.